Thanks for joining us today. I'm Claudia from Short Trailer, and we are going to explore one of the campgrounds and some of the sights to see at Lassen Volcanic National Park. Lassen is located in Northern California, approximately 100 miles south of the Oregon border. We will enter the park from the northernmost entrance. We drove down Highway 89, as you see on the map. It's a beautiful drive, and stopped at Hat Creek and then on to the north entrance. Once through the entrance, you will drive only a short way and turn off at the first sign to a campground. Manzanita is our favorite campground at Lassen, although there are 8 others. Some are tent only, but others can accommodate RVs and trailers. But Manzanita does it all. It is also likely the best choice for larger rigs. Here is a picture of a map of Manzanita Lake and the adjacent campground. You will notice the loops at the bottom of the page. One loop has rental cabins and it's closest to the water. 2 loops are reservable, and some sites can accommodate large rigs. 1 loop is first come, first serve, and 1 loop is for tents only. Here are a couple of pictures we'll show you of campsites at Manzanita. There are no hookups, but each site has a fire ring, a bear box, and a table. There are some sites with more shade than others, but most sites get both shade and sun during the day. Here's a little picture of our Bambi, our short trailer. We stayed at Lassen for a week in September of 2019. We enjoyed it very much. The weather was perfect, and in the evenings we did enjoy fire. There are flush toilets and sinks with water at the campground loops, and drinking water is also available. This is a view of the camp store at Manzanita Lake Campground. They have some very basic camp needs. They have souvenirs. They have great soft serve ice cream and some delicious sandwiches. The area also has shower facilities. You will need quarters, a laundromat, and fuel, the only fuel in the park. I do not know if they have diesel, but they do have gas. There is a dump station not too far at this end of the park. Here is one of the cabins one could rent that's near the lake. The lake itself is quite nice. It's not huge, but it is very pleasant. In the summer, you can rent kayaks and have a great paddle, or bring your own. There is a nice trail that circumvents the entire lake. We took that trail and walked more than once, and we'll show you some of the pictures that we saw on our walk, so join us. A short walk from the camp is a little museum that's very well done. They have an interesting seismograph there, as this is a volcanic area. They have an excellent film on the park to give you the history. Be sure and check it out. To give you a wide generalization of Lassen Park, you will find at the south entrance and that third of the park, you will find mostly thermal areas. As you go towards the middle of the park, you will find great hikes in the forested areas at higher elevations. There's beautiful streams. It's lovely. You can also climb to the top of Mount Lassen if the weather permits. The northern part of the park, where we camped at Lake Manzanita, you will find beautiful lakes along with more trails and activities. Lassen can usually be transited by July if it hasn't been a stellar snow season. But parts of the park are open all year. However, camping is not. Thanks again for joining us. Please subscribe. Don't forget to like. And ring that little bell notification if you would like to be notified when we put up our next video. Happy travels!